We hope you've enjoyed today's showcase feature. Be watching at 10:30 tonight when Sunday Movie Greats presents FM, starring Michael Brandon and Elaine Brennan.
The girl overcome by carbon monoxide from a fault.
Sponsored by the good time, great taste of your holiday place, McDonald's.
You're a kook, you know that?
I'm not the kook, but I do like it in the kitchen.
Getting set with Doctor.
Yo, bro.
Christmas Monday.
From CBS News, this is EarthQuest. The town that launched the garbage barge is now a model of waste management. The story after this.
You know, hitting a windshield at 30 miles per hour is a lot like this.
I'd give you a 10, my friend, but you didn't keep your legs together.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
The town of Islip, Long Island had so much unsorted garbage, it was forced to export it. And then it made headlines when its garbage barge couldn't find a place to unload. The embarrassment inspired a mandatory recycling program featuring color-coded garbage cans and a $250 fine for those who ignored it. Today, 95% of Islip's residents participate, making this former exporter of garbage one of the nation's leading recyclers. I'm Charles Osgood, CBS News, for EarthQuest.
This is CBS.
Happy holidays from all of us at Nationwide Insurance.
Today this fella comes in, says he'll have chicken salad. Then he won't. Then he will. I say, darling, make up your mind. Says he's cutting down on cholesterol. I show him new Kraft cholesterol-free. Welcome back to Mayo, I say. Eats every bite. Then he asks me, will I go out Saturday night? I say, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
New Kraft cholesterol free. Great taste, no cholesterol.
Deep cold filled shelters here. That story at 10.
You haven't seen them together for 20 years, but they're coming home for the holidays. See how those kids you grew up with turned out when the Brady Bunch reunites for a very Brady Christmas later. But first, a holiday classic to melt your heart. Frosty the Snowman, next.
Down the Milton Bradley travel games.
You sank my battleship.
Dancer.
Yahtzee.
Prancer.
Milton Bradley travel games are compact versions of fun family classics.
The perfect stuff.
Connect four.
For stockings.
Ideas?
When lo and behold, a little star hopped from the heavens and twinkled down to earth.
Look, Grimace, a falling star.
Ooh, maybe we can catch it.
And so they did.
You'll make the perfect gift for Ronald.
The little star was wrapped and ribboned and given, but...
Oh, dear me.
Twinkle, it didn't.
You see, Birdie and Grimace, a star can never belong just to me. It belongs way up high for everyone to see. So let's wish him home where he'll twinkle and glow.
And so they did as they stood in the snow.
Look, the star's back at home in the sky. Good as new. And I have the best gift of all. Friends like you.
Happy holidays from McDonald's.
Portrays March King John Philip Sousa in the toe-tapping biography Stars and Stripes Forever with Deborah Paget and Robert Wagner. Next. introduce a flamboyant performance as the eccentric Mame, a lavish musical remake of Auntie Mame, featuring show-stopping songs by Jerry Herman. Next. The following is being sponsored by Subaru. Only Subaru puts full-time all-wheel drive on every car they make. Subaru, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
These days, it seems like everybody's got a Cherokee or an Explorer. Me, I like to stand out a bit. That's why I drive a Subaru Outback. With a big cargo bay and all-wheel drive, you get all the sport utility you need. But with the smooth ride and better gas mileage, the Outback is far from ordinary. Like me, really. What a weird-looking bunch that was.
The proceeding was sponsored by Subaru. Only Subaru puts full-time all-wheel drive on every car they make. Subaru, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
Once again, the Subaru Forester has outperformed the competition, earning the highest overall rating of vehicles tested in its class in a recent crash test. But the real beauty of the Forester is that it can help you avoid accidents altogether by automatically transferring power from the wheels that slip to the wheels that grip for maximum control. Another reason why the competition is a little bent out of shape. Subaru Forester, the beauty of all-wheel drive.
Favorite Academy Award classics on Thursday Night with Oscar. Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific.
Finished? Why, we're just beginning.
For over a decade, AMC Magazine has shared your passion for great movies. Now, every month, AMC Magazine brings you even closer to those timeless classics of yesterday and today, with more rare full-color photos and in-depth exclusive articles. Plus, a new expanded listing section that includes more detailed movie descriptions and an easy-to-read calendar of not-to-be-missed AMC programming. If you're a classic movie fan or know someone who is, order AMC Magazine today. It makes a great gift, and the card that comes with your order lets that special person know that a great classic movie experience is on its way. To order AMC Magazine, call toll-free 1-888-AMC-4700 or send a check or money order for $12.95 for 12 monthly issues to AMC Magazine, P.O. Box 469082, Escondido, California 92046. You can also order on our website at www.amctv.com. AMC Magazine, the insider's guide to classic Hollywood.
The American Movie Classics From Grit to Grace movie event. Movies featuring Hollywood's grittiest men back to back with its most graceful. First question, fun. And what do you guys do for it?
Guns. Heavy stuff.
You could scrub barnacles off a boat with that grit.
This Saturday, watch the grit of Sean Connery in The Molly Maguires paired with the grace of Laurence Olivier in The Prince and the Showgirl. Sunday, watch gritty Robert Mitchum in Heaven Knows Mr. Allison, followed by graceful Rex Harrison in My Fair Lady.
Only on American Movie Classics.
The following is being sponsored without commercial interruption by Priority Mail of the U.S. Postal Service. AMC presents a classic moment on unusual occupations, brought to you by Priority Mail of the U.S. Postal Service.
I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea.
Well, sure, my business is saving with AT&T. At least I think so. I feel that we are. I'm sure that we are. How would I know if we weren't? I don't think we'd know. I don't know if we're saving.
There's no question about savings with MCI's proof positive.
First came iced tea in cans, then bottles. Then along comes the ice.
We hope you're enjoying the Disney Channel's Winter Preview. Next, it's an exclusive holiday special, For Better or For Worse, a Valentine from the Heart. After that, see what's in store for you in the months ahead in our Winter Preview show, followed by the Ernest Green story, tonight on the Disney Channel.
Hi, I'm Howie Mandel. You know, the most important thing to me is my family, my wife, my kids. I don't know where I'd be without them. The Disney Channel knows the importance of families and kids, and that's why you'll find the program I'm about to tell you about extra special. It's the grand finale of this preview you're enjoying. It's called For Our Children, the Concert. You'll see and hear some of the biggest recording artists and celebrities performing their favorite children's songs in a concert to benefit the Pediatric AIDS Foundation. Paula Abdul, Michael Bolton, Celine Dion, Melissa Etheridge, Woody Harrelson, Chris Cross, Patti LaBelle, Bobby McFerrin, Randy Newman, Salt and Pepper, Shanice, and many more. And this special event is hosted by Mayim Bialik, Baby Sinclair, Kadeem Hardison, Neil Patrick Harris, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, and Jason Priestley. For programming that really matters for everyone in the family, call and subscribe right now to the Disney Channel. 1-800-847-9000. Don't forget to watch Tuesday night.
We're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Disney Channel, and look who's invited. It's all happening on the Disney Channel. See what's coming to the Disney Channel in the months ahead. The adventure, the music, the magic. Don't miss our Winter Preview show with Howie Mandel, your guide to exciting family entertainment tonight on the Disney Channel. You're watching the Disney Channel's Winter Preview now through Tuesday. Next, check out the upcoming programming on our Winter Preview show. After that, it's a powerful Disney Channel premiere film, The Ernest Green Story, followed by Gorillas in the Mist, tonight on the Disney Channel. In honor of the Disney Channel's 10th anniversary, we want to put your family on television. Just send us an exciting family portrait like this. Or something more exciting. We're looking for the wildest, wackiest, most entertaining family portraits you can come up with.
Surprise! Happy 10th anniversary, Disney Channel!
Be creative. Make a fun color photo or home video of your family wishing the Disney Channel a happy 10th anniversary.
Way to go, Disney Channel! 10 great years!
Your family portrait could be wacky. It could be silly. It could be ridiculous or not so ridiculous. Just make sure your family portrait is fun. Write your name, address, and the year you became a Disney Channel subscriber on the back of your photo or on a label affixed to your video. Mail your entry by first-class mail to the Disney Channel 10th Anniversary Family Portraits, Post Office Box 7714, Burbank, California 91505 7714. All entries become property of the Disney Channel and must be received by March 31st, 1993. So, get out your cameras and get ready to have fun. Make your own logo. Capture something you don't often see. The sky's the limit. Send in your fun-filled color photo or home video right away. Your family portrait could be on TV during the Disney Channel's 10th anniversary celebration.
Give you an inside view of the classic Hollywood story you won't get anywhere else. Plus, you'll get Movie Palace Memories, a feature which brings you inside Hollywood's grand old movie houses. And with AMC Magazine, you'll never search for a classic movie again. Each issue gives you a full month's program listings with detailed descriptions of every feature presentation. Step into the world of AMC Magazine. To order and save 50% off the cover price, call 1-800-535-7700 or send a check or money order to the address on your screen.
Indulge your romantic desires on a Royal Dream vacation in London.
Romance Classics, along with Ladies' Home Journal and Bloomingdale's Bridal Registry, want to give you a chance to escape to a world of romantic fantasy. Win the Romance Classics Royal Rendezvous Sweepstakes and fly Virgin Atlantic Airways to London. Enjoy luxurious accommodations for 3 nights. Plus, you'll win spending money and other fabulous prizes. Live the royal life on a romantic rendezvous just for you. Send a postcard with your name, address, age, phone number, and the words Romance Classics Royal Rendezvous Sweepstakes to Romance Classics Royal Rendezvous Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 803377, Dallas, Texas, 75380. Or enter on our website. We all want romance in our lives, and that's what you'll see on Romance Classics, the new all-romance channel. Enter the Royal Rendezvous Sweepstakes today and escape to a romantic fantasy with someone you love. To get Romance Classics, call your cable or satellite company today.
Next on AMC, Johnny Weissmuller stars as the legendary jungle hero in the action-packed classic Tarzan's Secret Treasure, featuring Maureen O'Sullivan. Next on AMC.
Hello, I'm Brendan Fraser. Our next film, Tarzan's Secret Treasure, was released in 1941. Johnny Weissmuller and Maureen O'Sullivan were just about ready to leave the roles of Tarzan and Jane behind. Both of them were to become very involved with the war effort in one way or another. Maureen's husband, director John Farrell, was an officer in the Canadian Navy. Weissmuller spent his free time helping to teach swimming and diving to the Marines at Camp Pendleton. But the Tarzan movies were still very profitable and great fun to make, even if the budgets were shrinking. For example, the fight with a crocodile in this movie is making his 3rd appearance in a Tarzan film. Oh well, penny saved is a penny earned. So enjoy. Here's Tarzan's Secret Treasure on AMC.
Stay tuned for another of AMC's Tarzan Adventures.
Next on AMC, Johnny Weissmuller swings across the Atlantic in Tarzan's New York Adventure, featuring Maureen O'Sullivan in her last appearance as Jane. Next.
Women love romance. I know I do. It's the perfect escape.
Introducing Romance Classics, the ultimate romance channel for women from American movie classics. Ask any woman. In life, there can never be enough romance. That's why we're thrilled to get 24 hours of romance.
I wish I had romance 24 hours a day in my life.
So pick up your phone, call your cable company, and ask for Romance Classics to be added to your channel lineup today. 1,000 great romantic feature films, popular miniseries like The Thornbirds, classic television series like Peyton Place. So call your cable or satellite company and ask for Romance Classics. This is a channel that makes cable worth watching. Romance Classics.
We want this channel. It's what millions of women are asking for.
Now you can escape to the network of your dreams. Call and ask for Romance Classics today.
Ever dream of being a star in Hollywood's heyday? Now, AMC Magazine takes you there. Each month, we bring you the magic of classic Hollywood through spectacular, rare photos. and intimate portraits of your favorite stars. In every issue, you'll relive the passion, the drama, the genius that made Hollywood great. You'll be the first to preview AMC's newest original productions, award-winning programs acclaimed for enhancing the classic movie experience. Popular AMC hosts Nick Clooney and Bob Dorian give you an inside view of the classic Hollywood story you won't get anywhere else. Plus, you'll get Movie Palace Memories, a feature which brings you inside Hollywood's grand old movie houses. And with AMC Magazine, you'll never search for a classic movie again. Each issue gives you a full month's program listings with detailed descriptions of every feature presentation. Step into the world of AMC Magazine. To order and save 50% off the cover price, call 1-800-535-7700 or send a check or money order to the address on your screen.
Next on AMC, Johnny Weissmuller swings across the Atlantic in Tarzan's New York adventure, featuring Maureen O'Sullivan in her last appearance as Jane. Next.
Hello, I'm Brendan Fraser. The movie we're about to see, Tarzan's New York Adventure, was the occasion of some important firsts and lasts. This was the final MGM Tarzan film, co-starring Johnny Weissmuller and Maureen O'Sullivan, and it was the first Tarzan movie, talkie anyway, in which Tarzan actually put on clothing. Tarzan's New York Adventure might have been a last of another kind. Weissmuller always insisted on doing his own swimming and diving stunts. In this movie, that meant jumping off the Brooklyn Bridge. The studio put its foot down and said, Johnny, no, we want you to be around to enjoy the success of the film along with us. And so consequently, a dummy was thrown off instead. The dummy got caught up in the current, made a left at Poughkeepsie, and was never found again. So here's Tarzan's New York Adventure, right here on AMC.
Stay tuned for another of AMC's Tarzan Adventures. Next on AMC, Johnny Weissmuller stars as Edgar Rice Burroughs' legendary jungle hero in the action-packed American movie classic, Tarzan Triumphs. Next.
Life is hectic, it's busy, careers and things and this and that.
I feel the need to escape. Introducing Romance Classics, the ultimate romance channel for women from American movie classics.
It's what millions of women are asking for.
So pick up your phone, call your cable company, and ask for Romance Classics to be added to your channel lineup today. For 1,000 great romantic feature films, popular miniseries like The Thornbirds, classic television series like Peyton Place.
In life, there can never be enough romance. That's why I'm thrilled to get 24 hours of romance.
So pick up your phone, call your cable company, and ask for Romance Classics to be added to your channel lineup today.
I want this channel. This channel makes cable worth watching.
The new Romance Classics. Finally, a network I can feel passionate about.
Viva Romance.
Now you can escape to the network of your dreams. Call and ask for Romance Classics today.
Next on AMC, Johnny Weissmuller stars as Edgar Rice Burroughs' legendary jungle hero in the action-packed American movie classic, Tarzan Triumphs. Next.
Hello, I'm Brendan Fraser. After Tarzan's New York Adventure saw us bid farewell to Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, MGM decided not to make any more Tarzan movies. Producer Saul Lesser jumped at the chance to continue the series over at RKO. After all, he'd already produced several non-Weissmuller Tarzan movies. Our next film, Tarzan Triumphs, showed us that not only was Tarzan the king of the jungle, he was also a fighter for patriotism and the American way. Tarzan and Boy encounter crocodiles and wild jungle animals, sure, but they also do battle against evil Nazis. Even Cheetah the chimp teaches the bad guys a thing or two. When this movie was originally released in 1943, audiences stood and cheered when Tarzan socked it to the Nazis. You will too when you watch Tarzan Triumphs, right here on AMC.
Stay tuned for another of AMC's Tarzan Adventures. Next on AMC, Johnny Weissmuller stars as Edgar Rice Burroughs' legendary jungle hero in the action-packed American movie classic, Tarzan and the Amazons. Next.
Women love romance. I know I do. It's the perfect escape.
Introducing Romance Classics, the ultimate romance channel for women from American movie classics.
Ask any woman. In life, there can never be enough romance.
That's why we're thrilled to get 24 hours of romance.
I wish I had romance 24 hours a day in my life.
So pick up your phone, call your cable company, and ask for Romance Classics to be added to your channel lineup today. 1,000 great romantic feature films, popular miniseries like The Thornbirds, classic television series like Peyton Place. So call your cable or satellite company and ask for Romance Classics. This is a channel that makes cable worth watching. Romance Classics.
We want this channel.
It's what millions of women are asking for.
Now you can escape to the network of your dreams